making mini albums.
No.
Yes.
Hold on. Try again now.
Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to their class. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jessica, and today we will be making mini albums.
Yes, these are so fun. You can fit all kinds of stuff in here.
I know.
Photos or no photos.
And there's so many
Art
different
journaling
ways
stuff.
to make a mini album.
Yes.
So this is just a couple different ways.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You can hear us in the video over there.
And yeah, that's distracting me. But yeah, so you can, there's like
There's
pre-made
so many ways. Yes.
base albums, or you can make your own like with paper and
I wanted to
chipboard
start
and-
with something kind of already done for me.
Yeah.
So I got the Minté chipboard album. So it comes.
It's
Oh,
not, yeah.
I'm on the wrong camera. So it comes like this, and then I just attached a book ring to it. And so this is what I'm going to be making today. Isn't that cute? It's a coffee cup.
And I'm using a, this was the memory hardware from Prima. And so it opens up, and then there's all these flaps for photos.
So many flaps.
And I already gessoed it because I know I want to add a lot of paint.
Yeah.
So this comes like with, it's like the craft.
Oh, yeah.
And so I just put a coat of gesso on it all.
Yeah, it's ready to go. Hi, Gina. Glad you're here. If you guys have any questions about mini albums or what we're using, feel free to ask that while we go. And then also, please appreciate our new wall. Last week, if you saw in our stories, we painted our wall. It used to be this like awful gray wallpaper that kept falling down.
Well, first it was just plain gray.
Yes.
And then it was the wallpaper, which would have been good if it
It
just kept falling down all the
It was
time.
bad.
Yeah.
And we're like,
it
we
wouldn't
need some
stick.
color. We need color
Yeah.
in our office.
Yep.
So we did this with a couple different pinks and whites and just blended it. And it
Yep.
was so much fun.
Yeah.
And now we have a better background.
Yeah.
We like it. Okay, so let's get started.
Yeah.
So here's my album. I haven't done anything to this yet. This is how it comes except for this ring.
Mm-hmm.
So I just attached that. That's all I did. Which I might take this off actually because I'm going to be painting it.
I used this is like gray board from Stamperia, and I put a few frames on here already so that I could gesso it when I gessoed the rest.
Yeah.
And then I also stuck a paintbrush on the end.
Oh, I like that. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, I was showing it to you.
What? Maybe I was
Okay,
just really
but
distracted. But
because-
I really like that.
My photos are like all Van Gogh
Yeah.
photos, so I figured I'd do like painting theme,
So cool.
and then I'm using, what is this?
I can't pronounce
From
it.
Stamperia.
Atelier?
But
Atelier?
yeah, but it's got like a lot of painty things,
Yeah, that is a fun collection.
and also has like Van Gogh paintings, which is perfect.
Yes. I'm going to be using the Minté Creativia chalk paint. I don't know. It's their chalk paint line. So they have a lot of different colors actually. So I don't even know which ones I want to use, but I'm probably going peach, and this bluish one is Freeze, because I'm using the Blissful Time collection from Minté. Now this is so pretty.
It's
I thought it would just go well with
so
my
nice.
my coffee mug kind of album here. They're just some really great backgrounds. Pinks and like plum colors, and then a little bit of that light blue.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Yeah, so the chalk paint it's really fun to work with. I've used it on so many different things. And I've used it in my art journal. I've painted random like a frame and yeah, so I'm gonna use it on this chipboard.
I'm going to start with, I grabbed some rice paper, so I'm going to decide where I want my rice paper first, because I don't want rice paper in the same place as, like, I don't want to paint under it and have it, so like I just want it with the white.
Yeah.
And actually, all my photos are vertical, so I was gonna, I don't know if it's getting too weird doing it like this, but
All of them are
because
vertical?
all of them are
Okay.
vertical. So
That's okay.
that might be weird, but I'm gonna just go with it.
Go with it.
Yeah.
So my first step, I'm gonna paint this. I don't know what. I don't know. Should I do blue or pink? I love them both so much.
And actually, I should have grabbed some collage medium
I think
to
I'm gonna do
put
the pink.
this rice paper on.
Rice paper. What is rice paper? It is a thinner
Oh yeah,
paper. It's
rice
so
paper is
fun.
awesome. It's great for mixed media or just like for a thing like this. It's really perfect. It fits around surfaces like beautifully. You can tear it and use just little pieces of it. And it's nice because it's not like I'll compare like a regular piece of cardstock. So like this would be harder to get like this crease in the album. Where with this, I can just glue the whole sheet down and it's just this nice smooth transition.
Yeah. I like working with them.
Yeah,
it's just easier to work with, I feel like.
I use them a lot in art journals. And yeah, it's a different type of medium, I guess, or a different type of paper. You do have to be careful with them because they rip really easily. So if you can see how I'm cutting it.
I actually just like to rip mine on purpose. Like
I'm just like very slowly and kind of like choppingly cutting this. Choppingly.
Hi Beverly. Yes, we do YouTube lives every Friday at 1. We used to do it on Facebook, but now we switched over to YouTube for several different reasons. But glad you could join us. Let's see. I'm just trying to keep up with comments. Sorry. It's hard to do a couple of these at the same time. Jessica, I'm glad you signed up and you're here. Yes, we send out daily emails, so that's always good to get on our email list. Because we talk about like what's coming in and all the new stuff and pre-orders. And so if you're just joining, we are creating mini albums. I'm just mixing this paint got really weird. I don't know why I opened it, it was really watery. I don't know why. So I've just been stirring this and seeing if that will help or if this is just a weird, because it's not usually this texture. This is the texture it usually is. So this is my chipboard album that I'm using. I'm going to paint this very first page, and then I'll probably put paper on this next one. And I think I'm going to kind of do a little bit of both, like paper some, paint some. I don't really know. I'm kind of making it up as I go. Okay, I don't know why this is so watery, but maybe I should have shaken it.
I think it just separates when you haven't used it for a bit.
Yeah.
So to glue these down, I use either collage medium or gel medium. So I'm just gonna squirt some of this on here. And then I like to take a larger paintbrush when I'm doing larger surfaces like this. This one's Dina Wackley one.
Yeah, I like that one.
And then just give it an even spread there.
I like this shade. This is called peach, but it's not really, I would not call this a peach
peachy?
color. This is more of like a very light pinkish mauve. I don't know if you can see that, but peach to me is more like very light
Orangey.
peachy orange, more orange.
Yeah,
in it.
I think it's like pink with orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of orange in this, so if you're looking for that, I would try a different shade. But I really like this. It goes really well with the collection.
And then once I have it like clear over the bottom, I also take like the extra coat that's on my brush already to go over the top of it too. So it's like it's really set in there. So do you guys make mini albums? Is there like a specific mini album like base you like to start with?
Or
Do you
like a
make your
certain
own?
size. Yeah. Do you like to stick to all one size, or
I love
you do
making
different?
mini albums.
I like doing like all different sizes and
Yeah.
themes. I
Yeah,
don't know,
we've
it's
we've
just-
done quite a
we've done
few
quite a
different
few.
ones. You could check on the rest of our YouTube channel too, because most of them we have videos for.
I like the Simple Stories Snap flip books.
Yeah, those are
make
really
it
nice.
really easy to get photos in there and to get paper in there.
Also done some where you just completely build the whole thing out of paper and chipboard, and that's always fun to do.
I did a tag one before. It was the Vicky
yeah.
Booten tag one, so like it was all in that pack,
Yeah.
all ready to go. And then you can just add in your own photos and things. I really like how that one turned out. It was like a summary one, and I did our creativation photos with that. It's one of my favorite ones. So I like to do them for like special trips or I don't know, kind of keep a little bit of a theme, like back to school photos or Christmas photos.
Yeah, or like photos from a trip or photos from an activity. That's what this is. Photos from an activity.
Oh, a 6x8. Oh, the October cherry box. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
That's a fun box.
Yep. I had a fun time putting that album together.
Yeah.
That's a good mini album. Okay, so I think my rice paper is pretty good. I also want to decide where to put these. So now I want to do these as well.
Watch my paint here.
Ooh.
Unless you want that pink.
So I know this has like little magnets in it, so this page needs to stay flat and this page needs to stay flat. So I might put rice paper on this page as well. And then what I'm thinking of doing now is like blending the edges so it's not like a white border, because I'm gonna have a lot of paint going on with the rest of it.
That's good, yeah. This chalk paint I really love because it dries so fast.
Or I could do actually I might do one of these.
Yeah.
So like if I paint around this and then stick one of these paintings. Are these pretty?
Those are so pretty.
Or even like these. These are all so nice.
I'm already on my second coat. That's how it dries super fast, the chalk paint. And you can do 1 or 2 coat. I mean, it depends how much you want. I want a little bit smoother look, so I'm gonna do 2.
And for this album, I really want like a fun, layered, really mixed media look throughout the album.
That's
really
surprising.
painterly.
That's
yeah, I know. I've been excited about this album.
Yeah.
I started planning it yesterday, and I'm like, ooh, can it be tomorrow's live already?
Can it be our live? I just started planning this today. I'm a little bit behind, but once I saw this, I was like, yes, this is gonna be great. Okay, there's my front, and I'm gonna paint the other side too because it'll make it look nice.
I can do that. Okay, I might do that there, and have this background white painted. I might just have to start painting. I don't know. Do you guys think it's weird to like, so I'd open it like this and then you have to turn it to the side to look at all the photos?
I mean, it's interactive.
Yeah,
Because
then
then make it your front
I have
like this. Like this is the way you open it. Like just turn everything.
but the magnet only works this way. Because I was trying that, but this page didn't work. I've got this photo that's sideways. I mean, it's kind of awkward, but I don't know. It was just because I didn't want to make all my photos so small to go this direction.
Well, you just
You just
have to turn it. That's
yeah, I'll just keep rolling with it.
fine. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. And I mean, with mini albums, there's not really any rules.
Yeah. No rules.
So,
Oh, Kathy came from Paper Phenomena. Oh yeah, I remember that from the I can't see it. Paper Phenomenon.
mm,
Yeah, we carried that a while. I don't know if they have anything new or not. Can't remember.
should I use some of this? Need to stir it up.
Good. So if you ever get a chalk paint that looks real funky,
Or any paint. I mean,
Any paint.
it just paints
stir
over
it.
time, just
Yeah.
separate. Because there's some, like, the water just separates from,
yeah.
like, the binding part of it. It's normal.
And it's probably better to stir it with a palette knife than a
Oh,
paintbrush.
yeah.
I was real struggling there for a while.
That's... And it's not great for your paintbrushes either.
To stick the whole thing in.
Yeah.
Well, I just didn't feel like getting out a palette knife, even though I have some next
right
to me.
there.
Yep.
It's okay.
I love this combo.
So what I'm thinking with this is most of my photos are blues and yellows, like
Mm-hmm.
the sunflower look. So I want
light blue will look really good.
Yeah, so I want to have, and I want it to look really painterly.
So how do you make it look painterly? Like to have like more swipe kind of
yeah,
look to it?
yeah, I think so. And I might go back in at later and add like texture to it and
That'll look nice.
Yeah. I just have the idea of like mixed media, painterly, a lot of blues, a little bit of yellows, maybe a splash of that pinky color.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe a little bit of green, but mostly blues. So I guess I'll just get going. When I'm starting a painting where I've got like a lot of things to paint, I use a larger paintbrush and then work my way to using a smaller paintbrush. Because if you start with a smaller paintbrush,
it'll take you forever.
You're just going to be painting, forever. That might be too bright. Too bright.
I have some white.
Yeah.
I also have sand.
Maybe I'll mix in.
Kind of like a something.
Let's see.
Okay. This is looking good. A nice pink cover. Okay, I'll let that dry. And wipe my hands before I touch everything. All over. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to read comments. We're getting a lot more comments than usual. I sent out an email today that we were gonna go live at 1, so. Oh, Kathy. 2013, okay. Yeah, glad you guys are here and watching. We are usually here every Friday. We were not here last week. We were painting our wall.
Oh, yeah.
But
most
we
of
were
the
here,
time,
just
we planned. Yeah, we plan on
usually
doing
have
the
Friday
works.
classes. Yeah, most of the time. Now I'm kind of just going in my paper pad here and see what I want to do for like this first page. So this is going to show whatever that paper is going to be. So I don't want it like too patterny. I kind of like this.
Ooh, all of those are really
I know. Oh, I like the wood too. Oh,
Yeah.
love a good wood. Maybe I'll do that. Oh man, the other side is just as good too. Don't you hate that?
I know.
You
When
love
just
both
everything
sides.
is pretty.
Yes.
Let's
Okay.
see.
So this has like this nice wood side and then like these frames. Isn't that cute?
Ooh, yeah. That's pretty. I almost got paint on it though, too.
Yeah.
Because I went to point and I was like, ooh, pretty.
Yes. It does look like a rose gold color a little bit. Oh, gold would be really cool if we
Oh,
added
like a little bit,
gold
a little
somehow.
touch of gold.
Mm.
Ooh,
Ooh, you got our
yeah,
ideas
gold could be
going
cool.
here.
Okay.
Ooh, clouds. Oh, and there's some blue wood. Yeah, I'll be using that. I think I'll just kind of start tearing out the pages I know for sure I'm going to use. And then I printed off black and white photos because I wasn't sure what pages I was going to use yet, and I just like black and white photos, especially when they are from different times.
Oh, yeah.
And so they're all like different colored
Yeah.
shirts and clothing
Not
and
all of them.
backgrounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not all of them could be like as good quality.
Yeah.
And yeah, just make them all black
Black
and
and
white.
white, and then it just looks so
It goes
classy,
together.
like they're all meant to do that. Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, you could see I'm getting like a nice painterly
Ooh,
look
I like that color.
pretty quickly here.
Yeah.
I might go in with a little more white,
Okay.
but I'm just laying down color pretty quickly for right now.
I'm gonna close that so we don't dump that out. Sometimes in our live classes we do exciting things like dump over our water.
That is
Mhm.
exciting.
We've done that. Wasn't that long ago. That was a couple weeks ago.
We've done it a couple times, yeah.
It just there it goes. Not a lot you can do about it. You're like,
We
well,
do what we can to keep you entertained.
yeah. It's all for you. We
Yeah.
do it all for you. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the paper and do a very simple. I'm just gonna trace it with pencil and cut it out. Yeah, it does look like Van Gogh-ish. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going
Perfect. Because
for.
you went to the Van Gogh exhibit.
Yeah,
thing.
that's the look I'm going for.
Yeah.
So,
Perfect.
and then I kind of wanted to blend this, because I don't want the white border, so I want to blend my painting here kind of into my rice paper area.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing now.
Okay, making sure I can see my pencil. Good. Scissors. With paint on them.
And really, I'm just going for quicker looking. I'm not being super precise because, yeah, I do want it to look just fun and painterly and,
Yeah.
oh no, no
What?
heat gun.
Oh, I put it in the middle, right there.
Oh, okay, good. It just wasn't plugged in.
Oh.
Oh, it's over there. Okay, good. Just speed this along so I can move on to my next pages. And I do really like the look of this. I was thinking I wanted to add some other colors into it, but I might just keep it all blues because I like the look.
I do like that. I mean, I guess if you did other colors, you can make it just like smaller, like
Yeah.
tiny bits. But
Yeah.
like a
Well, that's what I was
flatter.
thinking, like a little bit of yellow here and there,
Yeah.
or a little bit of pink. But I don't know, maybe
I like the blue.
I do like the blue. We'll see.
That's my
Yeah, maybe
color.
as a splatter, like a
Yeah,
yellow splatter could look good.
Yeah.
And then I think of Starry Night.
Ooh. Perfect.
I'm also excited to paint this paintbrush on the side here.
What are you gonna do?
Maybe
that?
I'll do most of it blue, and I might put yellow on like the brush part.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cute. Okay, got my cup shape. And now I gotta do the handle, which is always a little tricky.
You could use one of these.
Yeah,
You want the cutting mat?
maybe. I was just gonna fold it, and I guess I will do it the fancier way.
In the easier way, I
Yeah.
would say. I don't think you're cutting it hard enough to actually cut the...
Well, see, that's why I didn't want to do it this way, because I apparently
You're,
can't.
you're just like tracing it pretty... There you go. Get that hand strength.
Gotta get it in there.
I don't need this to be like perfectly dry because I don't mind if it gets a little smudgy here and there.
Yeah.
I just want it
This is
good
not
enough
going through.
to not make a mess.
Apparently I'm not pushing hard enough. I will do the rest with scissors. At least it's like a bigger handle,
Mm-hmm.
not like a tiny thing. A little bit easier to cut out. And I can always trim off any
Mm-hmm.
weird excess too after I get it on. Oh, that's the pretty way. You know, smaller scissors would probably be better.
Oh, you have some in there.
Where? Oh. Hiding.
Jessica said she doesn't know what's going on with the cover. She likes it. So.
Oh.
Just a lot of paint.
There's a lot
of
going
paint.
on.
And then I'm still thinking I'm going to add like maybe some of one of these, like a painting as a different pop of color. And then I also have sunflower stickers
Ooh.
and some paper flowers. And then the ephemera pieces from this collection. So there's like paintbrushes and little paintings and color swatches. More flowers. So I'm gonna layer on top of this. So this very painterly look is just my base.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to be going back and forth between paint and paper. Ooh, I like that side too. Oh, good thing there's like 2 sheets of everything
Yeah.
in here.
And when doing a whole background or something like this, I just say don't overthink it. Just
Mhm.
throw that paint on there. Use a larger paintbrush so you can actually cover area and just have fun with it. Really want this side dry and then I can paint my paintbrush.
I think I might distress my edges.
Mm.
My paper.
Yeah. Then you don't have to be so precise with
yes.
it either.
Do you have the distressor?
Yeah.
You are usually the one who does this.
Yeah, that's why I put it in my cup.
Yeah. So it's a little Sizzix tool. What's it called?
It's a multi-tool.
Oh.
Because it actually comes with different heads.
Yeah.
And you can swirl them off.
So
and
you can
do
just
different things.
It's so nice. You can just go right in there and distress some edges. Get a nice vintagey look.
So to make this paintbrush, I first loaded the paintbrush up with a bunch of gesso and let that dry for a bit. And so then, and actually this was a paintbrush that was already mostly hardened. It's just a cheap one, this paintbrush here. It's just a cheaper one, and
Yeah, don't
we'd
don't glue on like an expensive brush.
yeah. And then I used, where's the glue? Oh, this is the glue I used to get it to stick.
Oh, yeah.
Mixed media glue. That's also what I used on these border frames. And it did stick really well.
That's good.
And I feel like this chipboard, it just took the mediums really well. Like the gesso dried super quickly. The paint brush and all that stuck on really nice. So I feel like they're made for mixed media.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that so cute? Here's my front page. So it'll open into this. And then I can have a photo there, or I might start my photos on the next page.
Yeah.
Because I kind of like that. Just
Yeah.
like this. So my next page, maybe I'll start photos. I don't know. Okay, so now do I want to paint the other side or do I want to paper it? That is the question. So I have a little bit of extra. When you flip it over, you can see any little bits of paper you did not cut very well.
I'm trying to make the background behind my paintbrush a little bit darker than the paintbrush, just so it sticks out a little bit more, or it looks like it sticks out a little more. Like it has a little shadow behind it.
I think I'm going to use this wood paper. I hate to cut it because I want to use both sides, but I do have another piece of it, so. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat the process. I'm sure this is very interesting to watch. Tracing and cutting.
Painting
But it's just,
and drawing.
yeah, it's just the basis of an album, and very cute, simple album.
And actually,
Coffee
what
mug.
I did back here is when you buy this album, it has their Memory Hardware Frank Garcia logo debossed on it.
Oh.
And I didn't really want that, so I filled it with texture paste
Oh.
and then gessoed over it. So now it just looks flat.
There you
Like
go.
you don't see the
There you
debossed
go.
logo. So that's an option if you're fussy like that.
Fussy like you.
Yep.
So the reason why I chose this coffee mug is, well, obviously I love coffee, and just it's fall, you know, and pumpkin spice lattes, and it's just, you know, that time of year.
It gives you a certain feeling.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a warm hug in a mug. And so then I didn't know what pictures to use. I was like, well, now I have a mug album. What am I going to put in here? It's not like I have pictures of myself drinking coffee. I found one. And then I just started thinking about pictures, and then I decided to go with pictures of my mom. And because she is the reason why I love coffee so much. And so I printed off a bunch of different pictures throughout the years, and that's why I made them black and white, so they all look nice and coordinated, because they all have different backgrounds and different colors, and yeah. So black and white photos of my mom and a coffee mini album. How cute is that gonna be? It's gonna be so cute. Now, if I finish it today, now that's the question.
Ooh, yeah.
I probably won't be able to finish all of it, at least now live, like getting all my photos in there, but I will try to get done as much as I can.
Yeah, like same with this one. I don't think I'll be very surprised if I finish it all, but I just want to do like get the outside of it painted and maybe a page or two inside, and then start some embellishment clustering.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So you can start to see how it'll come together.
I have a hard time putting embellishments in without the photo.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
even when you use like photo placement, whatever.
yeah.
I still have a hard time. It's like, well, what photo am I going to use? How do I know what's going to look good?
Well, I know I want to do a lot of embellishing like on the cover and the side with this paintbrush. So I'm going to start with that. And usually also when I am embellishing, I always like to start with the cover, because that's where you want your favorite embellishments, because the cover is what you see the most of.
True.
So yeah, I'm going to start with the cover. I really need to decide pretty quickly here, though, like if I'm gonna make the side, like the cover, look sideways.
Oh.
Or do I make the cover look regular?
Yeah.
Because all my photos on the inside will be sideways.
Right. Decisions.
I mean, I'm all for weird things. I like making weird art and pushing the limits, but there's also like certain things that just make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what are you feeling? Are you
I
feeling?
don't know. Well, I know I
weird?
want all my photos sideways just because that's how they fit best.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to be too weird just sitting on the shelf or I don't know. I don't know. So I'm really struggling.
What do you guys think? How about you
Yeah,
guys vote?
because
Just can't decide.
I can't decide because all my photos will be sideways. So it'll be like this and all of my photos sideways like this. So do I make my front cover also sideways? Or do I make it so it looks right and then you open it and then
you
it
flip
goes
it.
sideways? Okay, let me
See,
know in the
either can
next
work,
in
yeah.
the next few minutes.
Yeah. And whoever votes the most of one way, that's what you should do.
Yeah, what makes sense?
I think either way could work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think, like, you know, when you do like a flip through video, like what makes
Yeah.
most sense. I don't know.
Or yeah, cuz I mean, or yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I guess I don't need to paint this inside of the
Which
frame.
side was I using? I traced the wrong side. Well, that's why I would just put it on this one. So then maybe I'll paint this one, paper that one. What was I thinking? I must have traced the other. I don't know.
Oh.
Because I was using this side,
Oh yeah.
but I cut it out the wrong
Oh.
way. That's okay. That's the thing about using a shape like this that has a definite like left and right side. You do have to watch of what how you're cutting it and tracing it. But if you love both sides of the paper, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay. Gonna glue that
Sandy
on.
says keep it uniform.
Uniform. Okay. One vote for the uniform.
But the other weird thing with if it's uniform is I've got this paintbrush on the side and then this would open down. That's my only like well, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going back and forth because I would like to keep it uniform.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But
any other votes?
I don't want it too
Which
weird.
way Jess should do her album?
Maybe I'll just start grabbing out some embellishments and seeing what way.
Oh yeah, how they look.
Or yeah, what way they're stacking up. Or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'm really good at cutting.
Yeah.
No, this is like so off.
Well, that's why you distress it because
yeah,
you hide
stress everything.
you hide the weird.
Yeah. Oh, go wild, she says.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, just go wild. Any other votes? Otherwise, we're going with what Sandy says. Now's your time.
Yeah, see, I'm really debating. I could really go either way.
Oh no, I could see it either way. Yeah.
And I mean, really, once the book is done, people will figure it out.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that way's the photo.
Yeah.
I guess I'll look at it this way.
I guess I'll look at that.
And I mean, there's a ton of different types of this memory album. Like a bunch of different shapes and all that. So you could
Sandy
pick
knows
one.
what she's talking about. Okay, well, that seems like a second vote. 2 votes to go wild. Okay. Wow, why am I so bad at tracing a very simple shape? I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's not like that simple. It's got curves and
This is why we
you could
distress.
just distress it before you glue it on,
Oh,
and then it'd be a little easier.
yeah, except that I can't cut very well, apparently. And I have a lot of extra. Maybe I'll try that for next one. Let's see if that's easier. When in doubt, just distress.
I do have
Fix
a,
everything.
just too much blue. I
Can
don't
you have too much blue?
know. Yeah, really. I do like blues. It's a nice color.
That's my favorite color.
Yeah, me too.
Like a nice turquoise.
Yeah.
Um,
Like the darker
Yeah.
color I've got touches here and there,
Mhm.
that's my favorite color.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, that's where I'll stop painting for now. And I'll move into embellishing. I might actually add, do I add the yellow splatters? Do another
not
vote.
enough blue.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not enough blue. Well, you must love blue.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this.
I think I'm gonna do a little blue
That should
on
be
this
fine.
page.
If I let that dry like that. Okay, so I know though, I want when it sits on the shelf to like sit up like this
Okay, yeah.
with the paintbrush facing out.
Right.
So maybe I'll add some embellishments there first. Flowers, cute. They have little tubes of paint. Love them.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that so cute?
Is that from the same collection?
Yeah, the
Oh.
Stamperia, whatever it was we couldn't pronounce.
How did you get this so messy?
I just searched Van Gogh on our website,
Oh,
and all
yeah.
of the stuff came up, and I was like, perfect.
Yeah, try the embellishments first, then decide on splatter.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
And then also, I like it when embellishments have some splatter on it too.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it kind of makes it look like
I do
it's part
too. I
of,
do too.
like, yeah, it's part of it.
But sometimes I forget to splatter things until the end,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, well, it's okay if things get splattered.
Yeah.
Even if my photo does a tiny bit, I'm okay with it. As long as it's not like on someone's face. I guess.
Oh, there's this. Okay, maybe I should Google this real quick.
How to
Because
see it?
I just
Or
want to know
what-
what it says. 'Cause
Oh.
if it says something cool, I could.
Does anybody know that? Can you Google that for us? We can't even say it.
Atelier.
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 Here, show it up so they can.
Des Arts.
What does that mean?
I think it's something the arts or of arts. We need somebody.
Love of arts?
Maybe.
Is that close to?
That.
I have no idea.
Let's see. No, I want one of these on here. I also, maybe I'll add some of the yellow. Or actually, I kind of wanted gold instead of yellow. I don't
Ooh.
know if we have gold paint.
Yeah.
Because gold splatters could be cool.
We do have some, I think.
Hmm.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know if it's open or not, but I know we have some.
Well,
somewhere,
yeah, I
yeah.
know we would online or
Yeah.
in the back.
That would take longer to go get.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh,
The gold
I
would
grabbed.
look really nice.
Yeah, I think I'll wait and grab some gold. Okay, I've also got this paper pad, which might have a perfect saying. Share inspiration and you will be an artist. Art is not just a painting. Breathe the art around you. That'd be good. If there is feeling, there is art. We all have an artist within us.
Oh,
There's a lot of good ones.
there's a lot of good ones. Yeah. Looked at that collection too closely. So
Yeah.
I should.
Well, I looked at it when it was brand new, and I was like, "Oh, that's a super cool collection," but
Yeah.
I didn't really have anything that I felt like was artsy enough
Till you went to
to do it. And then, yeah,
museum. Yeah.
and the art around you. I want one of these.
Do you ever go and take photo shoots to go with the collection?
I have taken specific photos
yeah.
after I've made a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Live with love and you will create art. Living with art. There's so many. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. because I think it looks nice. I mean, they all have pretty good sayings.
Yeah.
So now I'm just picking based off of aesthetics.
So I'm gonna start, no, it's not dry. I'm gonna start like embellishing and get a photo on here. So at least I can have like one page done.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I started putting some photos out and then I lost them.
I'm gonna add a little touch of just this regular yellow to the tip of the paintbrush, just so I can get a feeling of the look of it. Because I do think I want to add the gold, but I don't have the gold right now. And that'll just help the paintbrush stand out a little bit too. It's got a little paint on there.
I think I'm gonna go with this picture. This is a picture of me and my mom. Isn't it so cute?
Oh,
We were camping.
aw, that is cute.
It actually looks a lot like Ava. Don't you see Ava
Yeah,
in there?
yeah, I see Ava.
She's my youngest. Yeah. Okay. Let's put those.
Okay. So now, oh, try not to get paint on my embellishments.
Or on my album. Though, I mean, I do have some blue, but...
How about a lot of blue? How's a lot of blue sound to you?
Mine's more of a lighter blue.
Okay, and maybe another paintbrush. Ooh, maybe
I don't know if I'm gonna have to cut this smaller or not. I didn't know what size photos to use. Like if I want them to be filling up a lot of the cup shape or not.
Is it weird to have a giant paintbrush next to a small paintbrush?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then that's what I will do. Now I need chipboard. Because I want to back this with some chipboard so it's not so flimsy. Then I can keep it on the cover here and it'll be all good. And then I also want to add some of these flowers. These might be too big.
I think I'm gonna cut this more of a vertical, probably.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'm not gonna have any room for embellishment. Yes, the black and white, it just goes so well with everything. And this album will be all about my mom. Her love of coffee. I wish I had more pictures of her drinking coffee. I do have one. I have one picture of her drinking coffee. I'm sure I could find more if I really searched, but this is good for now though. I'll cut a little bit more off the bottom.
What did I come over here for?
I don't remember.
Oh, the chipboard.
Chipboard. Okay. So that on that side. Or I could put it on this side.
And I found some gold. I'm gonna use, well, this is actually liquid pearls,
Oh yeah.
but I think that'll do just fine.
Here's the photo for the coffee.
Oh,
Grandma's
yep,
house.
yep.
Isn't that fun?
Oh, yeah.
I like that. I don't know what it was from. It's just some random day we're over there having coffee and I don't know. So glad that somebody snapped it.
Yeah.
Whoever did.
I know. Yeah, you don't
Not
think
sure who
about
took it.
taking all the photos
You know, until these people are gone and you're like, man, I didn't have a photo of this or that or something of their house. And like, I miss grandma's house. Like, the last time we were there.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I don't even
I know.
remember.
I think about grandma's house. I'm like, oh yeah.
Ugh. And then my
grandma's house.
mom's house, because we sold that a
Oh,
few years
yeah.
ago. So it's not even like, I guess I could like stalk her kind of and
Yeah.
visit, but don't really know the people who moved in.
Yeah.
Hi, I used to live here.
Or yeah, I haven't seen grandma's house for a long time.
Yeah. Should go drive by it sometime.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun.
I've driven close to it a
Yeah.
few times, and I've thought about it, but no.
I love that there's like this random doll in the
I
background.
know.
It just makes it so much better.
Yeah.
Grandma had a
Grandma
lot of
had so many dolls.
dolls. Lots of dolls.
Sandy said it means arts
Arts
workshop.
workshop.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks for looking that up.
Yeah, and I'm not just putting random words I don't know in my album.
That's great.
So that's also the name of the collection.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So here's my photos.
And actually there's like a whole bunch of well, not a bunch yet, but they're doing like different artists with the stamp area.
Oh.
Like they did the Bauhaus one, and they
then-
did Klimt,
Oh, okay.
and then the Van Gogh one. I think
are they
that's
doing
been
next?
it. I don't know.
Cool.
I put a bet on Monet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to move this. Okay, now I have
Okay.
my ephemera pack out from the Blissful Time collection. Isn't this so pretty? A lot of like pinks and a little bit of that bluish florals. I want to use florals. If they had a coffee mug, wouldn't that be great? I don't
Yeah.
know if they do. But...
I know. I saw they had wine.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
My mom liked wine too. This
Think-
book is about coffee.
Um,
There's some cute stuff
where's the
in
glue?
here.
My glue ran out.
Oh. Oh, that's cute too. Nice.
Start
Layering
gluing on some of
piece.
these things.
Isn't that cute? This little ladder. Oh, and Jessica, new subscriber and shopper. Yeah, a little
Oh.
about us and Cherry on Top. Okay. So we are cousins, and a Cherry on Top Crafts was my mom's baby. It was her store. She started it out of a shoebox, literal shoebox of stickers in her basement back in the 90s. It was like 1997, I think. So yeah, I was like 10 years old. And then it just grew. We expanded, and we got a place over on Gratiot Road. We're here in Saginaw, Michigan, and we moved 2 more times because we kept expanding and sold more than just stickers. We went more into paper and scrapbooking, and then we went even more into art supplies. So now we carry anything and everything you can think of. Needle crafts, art supplies, everything. So, and then in 2018, she passed away from cancer. And so she left this business to me and my siblings. So it's her legacy that we are carrying on and still going at it. And we just love this community of crafters, of cherries. We call our people cherries who have been with us for so long. And yeah, it's a great community.
Yeah, we have we have community. I mean, yeah, on our social media and all that, but also we have our message board, where that's
Yeah, and like the
community,
gallery,
people can
and we
talk,
share stuff
and,
there.
yeah, and people are so supportive on the gallery.
Yeah.
Like you
I
just
mean,
share your pictures or your projects, and yeah, it's just like a really
fun.
nice supportive community.
And it's fun to come to work. Like, I don't feel like it's work. It's just
Yeah.
it's fun. We get to create. We play and test out a lot of the stuff we sell. And Jess, you've been working here for how long now?
It's been like 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been here my whole life.
On and off 10 years. So
Yeah,
like,
but yeah, on and
I'd go
off,
to
yeah.
school, and then I'd
Come back.
and
Yeah.
then I'd
Yeah.
go to school again, and go to a different school, and come back.
Yeah. We have
And
a
then
lot of family members have done that too. We've had a lot of cousins that have worked
I mean,
here
'cause,
as like their first
I started
job and
working here when I was 16. So
Oh yeah.
like I'd work after high school, and
Yeah.
then on and off as I was going through college.
Yeah, a lot of us are related who work here. We are a family business.
Yeah.
And the people who are not related, they're still family
Yeah,
to
they've
us.
been
They've
here for so
a while.
long.
Yeah. Because Clint has been here for ages. and
Yeah, I feel like
Candace,
his gotta be like 15 years
I don't
or
even
something.
know. Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just a little bit about us.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You're gonna come on all the Fridays. We're usually here every Friday unless we have something come
yeah.
up or I sometimes have to like leave because of my kids or something. But most of the time we are here.
Yeah. And if there's anything like you'd like to see, we're
Yeah,
always open
let us
to
know.
open to whatever you guys would want to learn about. If there's a new tool or a new technique or something you'd want to see,
Yeah, let us
know.
know. Because we always love ideas for
Yep.
these classes. Because I feel like after a while, we're like, oh, I feel like we've done everything.
Yeah.
But then someone will mention something. And we're like, oh, yeah, I guess we haven't done it. Or haven't done it that way.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to cover up this creepy doll.
Yes,
I am.
But it's so part of the photo.
But it's creepy.
But I like it.
I'm covering it. It's my album.
I guess you can.
I want the focus to be my mom and
Yeah.
coffee, not creepy doll in the back. So I'm just layering on some ephemera. Isn't that cute? Okay. Keeping it simple.
Okay, I want to dry this a little bit. And then I also grabbed, there's this one too. Well, I grabbed some metallic wax, luster wax, and this puts a really nice shine on things. So I want to do a little bit of this.
Oh, I like this.
And maybe
moment captured.
And I also grabbed, this one's from Vicky Booten, one of her stencil texture pastes.
Okay.
But I think I'm going to water it down and use it for splatters.
I'm just gonna move away.
Yep. Good idea.
Okay, I like this, but it like doesn't. Oh, maybe it fits up top. It doesn't quite fit on the bottom. It sticks out. I'll do it at the top. Is that weird to do it up there?
No. I don't think it's
A
weird.
moment captured.
Okay, here comes some splatter.
Oh boy. You never know where those will go.
Yep.
Just gonna move all my album.
Might add a tiny bit of this yellow paint splatter. Just for a little brighter specks here and there.
Ooh. I like how it's turning out.
This is just the edge. Just the edge. Haven't even got a single page yet.
You don't even need to open it. Like you
just leave it there.
Like that.
Leave it on the shelf like that.
It. Okay. I got some
Did I get
splatter.
it? Oh,
yes,
no.
you did.
Oh, no. Wet it. Ooh, just get, wet it and dab it up with the dirty water. Maybe grab a wipe. Grab a wipe. That'll wipe it.
Oh, now I ruined it.
Oh no. Well, I'm sorry.
I might have to print that off again.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, because that's a weird place for a leaf or other hidden
things. That's okay. I'm gonna print that
I've
off.
still got a little more speckling to do.
Still?
I
need to like put up a shield.
I know.
That's what we need.
Because I want some white speckles too. I really like the look of white.
I do like white speckles.
Because I think it gives it a little bit of lighter, airier look.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for this?
No, I need a warning.
Well, that was the warning. What? I warned you last time.
More of a warning.
Okay, there.
Okay. It is flying.
Or we need the splatter box. Yeah.
That's what we need.
Okay.
Are you done
I think I'm done with splattering for a minute. I still will do the cover, and that will get some splatters.
Yeah.
But I think
I'm thinking about actually adding a little bit of paint to this because I don't know, because I want to.
Sandy said that we answered her questions with the chalk paint and the rice paper.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, because they're both new. Well, I mean,
Newer.
newer-ish.
Yeah.
The rice paper's been around for a bit, but yeah, I've seen people have a lot of questions with just how to use the rice paper. And then yeah, the chalk paint's like
Just use
like
it
any
like
other
any
type of
normal
paint.
Yeah.
It's thicker, and it's really matte,
Yeah.
which is a nice look.
And I like how it dries super fast.
Yeah.
Because I don't have patience to watch that. So I'm just kind of adding a little bit of paint to this. Oh, get a little color.
Okay. I'm gonna add some luster wax now. Hopefully my paint is dry enough. But how I like to use it is just put like a little bit on your finger.
Oh yeah.
And you really only need a little bit.
That's hard to stop. Like once I get started on that, I just want to
I know.
wax
I already
everything.
know I'm gonna end up going over
Yeah.
like almost everything on this album with luster wax. I'm gonna go around on the edges of the book, around all of my chunkier embellishments.
Yep.
And it's really easy to add more, but it's a little trickier to wipe it off after you got it on there. I mean, you could use like a alcohol wipe maybe to pick some of it up before it's dry.
Yeah.
But once it's dry, it is permanent. So
start out with less.
yeah. And then I'll add a little to my embellishment just to help it stand out a little bit.
I got a little bit of color on this.
If there's some areas that are like, I might put some of this on a paintbrush to get like in these smaller areas where I can't really get with my finger.
Okay.
But for the most part, this is doing it pretty well. And I'm also gonna do some around the edges.
Is this a candle? Yeah. Okay. I couldn't figure out what this was. There's so many good floral pieces in this camera pack, like a ton of them. Different sizes, which is always really nice because for layering, it just looks nice.
And oh, it's way over there. Okay. So this, I'm pretty happy with the side.
Love it.
So then I just need to do my cover, and then maybe the other sides, and then maybe a little something on the back, and then the entire inside.
The entire inside.
Yes. Let's get going.
Yeah. So, how long we want to keep going for?
Oh.
Because it has been an hour.
Yeah. It has been. I don't know. I did the spine of my album.
Yeah.
That was the class.
Look at, I got your speckles on here.
Yeah, but that's a nice gold color.
It is a nice gold color.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What, did you finish up your pages?
This one is, well, now I gotta reprint my picture because somebody speckled it. And then this one is almost done.
Okay.
I'm just kind of playing around with these embellishments.
Yeah.
I like to keep
So
them
I guess
like...
you finish that page, and then maybe I'll have a little bit of an idea of what I want to go on my cover.
I got speckles on this one too, but I'm leaving them.
Yeah. Oh, how about my photos? Are they okay?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you can't really tell because I've got like speckles in the photos. Yeah. Okay. So that's why I usually like to just keep them upside down on the corner of my desk.
That's always smart. Upside down. Well, then I feel like I would lose them
like this.
too.
Yeah.
Because they just blend into everything. Okay, I'm gonna tuck my little ladder behind my picture. Cute.
Okay. So I like this. I think that's a really fun pop.
Mm-hmm.
That might be too big. But I know I want, again, like the layers behind it. And I'll do the flowers still. Maybe I'll look through the paper pad.
These flowers are all too pretty.
Mm.
Good problem to have, I guess, but it's a little tricky to know what to use. Oh, I really like that.
Like all of these.
Just like them.
Like, look at all these. These are so cool.
Ooh.
I like that.
I like them all.
Maybe. Because I want a little something to be like layered behind that, maybe. And build up some layers. At least that's what I'm thinking. Oh. Is there 2 of each of these designs? No, there's only 1.
Oh,
That makes it
that's
hard.
the worst.
Because I kind of want to use this side,
Yeah.
but I don't want to give up this side.
Ooh. Can you use a little bit of
A little bit of both?
bow?
Yeah. Maybe.
Do we have a foam dot?
Yeah. What size?
Small.
How small?
Pretty small. Just for a little bit of dimension. Because these chipboard albums, you really can get them
Get them chunky.
like, yeah, pretty chunky. Depending what size ring you have too. I'm using 1.5 inches, but we also have these in different sizes, like 1 inch, 2 inches. These ones are called book rings, but you can use like, I don't know, all different kinds. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this one up.
Okay, I had a piece.
Good luck
Chipboard
finding it.
piece. I know, right?
Our table's a little
It's getting
messy.
crazy.
A little crazy. We started out pretty neat and organized,
Okay, might
but
do
once you
like
get
that.
crafting, it's just hard to
hard.
stay organized.
Yeah. Well, actually, and I think I'll want to back this with chipboard too.
Yeah.
But I think I'll need another chipboard.
Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, you like these teacups?
Yeah, those are cute.
Aren't they
Cute.
adorable?
Okay, so to back this, I already cut out a corner, but that's okay. Maybe I'll layer that corner something else. And gonna grab my 2-inch cherry tape. Here we go. Maybe I'll even fill it in with this. There, that'll work. Make the most of your chipboard. I say that, but I've got so much chipboard.
I know.
We're just
Not
like
we.
we're like overflowing with chipboard.
Yeah.
I do use it all the time though.
Yeah.
But well, this is probably why I got so much. I'm saving a tiny little corner.
Just in case you need it
Just in
later.
case.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the stickers too. Aren't they cute?
Yeah, they're all so pretty.
She's my bestie. I could put that there. I mean, at this point in time, I was the second child.
Yeah.
There's only
And
2 of us
first
so far.
girl.
First girl, so I could be the best girl.
Yeah. Okay, something like that. And then wanna layer on some flowers again.
Okay, let's see. Now I don't know where to fit it. I actually might go up. Or I could go this way.
Here we go. And
You hate it when your flower's in the way that you just
yeah,
place perfectly, but then decide. Yeah, that's okay. I will just cut that off at the end. Right there. Whoop.
oh. Let's see.
Cute. So I think this page is done.
Yeah.
Pretty simple, but I like to keep the focus on my photo and I don't know, I just don't want it to be too super busy.
Well, and then also when you're doing many albums, you have like a lot of photos to go through. So I feel like, yeah, keeping them simpler.
Yeah.
And especially when your whole album is a shape,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you could keep your embellishments pretty light and it'll look nice.
I feel like this page needs something more.
Yeah.
But what though?
Live life with love,
Little
and you
something.
living with art is the key to happiness. Okay, maybe I'll do that
I
one.
like that. I think I need like a little strip of paper. Oh, the cover paper of this is pretty. I'm using that.
I love it when they make like the back of the packaging or something
Yes.
usable.
You didn't just use it all. I love it.
I'm gonna back this with chipboard. I already used.
I'm gonna totally redo this.
Wait.
'Cause
Oh.
I want more to it. I want more paper to it.
Oh,
Let's see if I can get it up. Yes, I can. Look at that.
nice. And where's the glue?
Okay, I'm gonna glue this down here. It just needed. I love this blue that I painted it, but it just needed a little something.
Yeah.
Oh yes, they're really cute. The teacups or coffee cups. I'm using them as a coffee cup, but you could use them as a teacup or whatever. Oh, look at that. See? Doesn't that give it a
Yeah.
nice little
Yeah, and I like the
something.
torn edge too.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah,
little something?
it gives it a little texture.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about adding some texture.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell from this bunch of
wonder
texture.
if I could get this up or not.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that like there. Am I happy with this?
I wonder if I could do this.
Oh, I still kind of wanted, or is this getting too many layers? See, I wanted this album. I felt like I could really be maximalist with it and really add a lot.
Yeah. I think I found my solution
Yeah.
to not have to reprint this photo. Because who wants to get up to reprint something? Nope.
Not I.
Not I just tore this off because it was a bigger phrase, which I still like that. I might use that later. And so I just put happiness on that instead. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even glue that down yet. Whoops.
Okay. Is this looking good?
Ooh.
Does it?
There's a lot going
There's
on.
a lot going
A
on.
lot going on.
But is it good?
Well,
Sometimes there's a lot going on and it's not good.
it depends what you're going for.
Because I did want it to be a lot, and I wanted it to look very artsy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
What if you
less
like
flower.
kind of anchor things a little bit more close?
Yeah. Maybe not this butterfly. So yeah, I want it to be like a lot, but I don't want it to be cluttered or hard to look at.
Yeah.
So yeah, if
you
took
play
off,
around with like placement.
took off a couple of those things. Okay, maybe that's better. Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
I'm gluing this again. I think it helped that my paint wasn't all the way dry.
Yeah.
Yep. Because it wasn't all the way super glued down, which worked out for the best.
Okay. I'm gonna start gluing and then do my splatter.
And I will have to move my thing.
You'll have to move your things and try not to get more. Actually, I don't want splatter on the painting part, so I'm gonna move that. And ooh. Okay, maybe use this brush. And then again, add the gold splatter. You ready for this?
Oh, nope.
See? That's like what
I
happened
never
last
know
time.
when you're
Well,
starting.
I was talking about it, so I was like, "Oh, she's ready." I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna splatter." And you just
Oh goodness. Oh, hi Deborah. Thanks for joining. We're making mini albums and splattering.
a lot of mixed media. I was in feeling
Well, yours,
the
yeah,
mixed
yours is
media.
a ton of mixed media. So fun. Oh, we forgot to put this. Now it splatters
A
in the
little
paint.
gold in the paint is all good.
Ooh, that was a good splatter.
Okay, pretty good. And then I want to do some of the white.
I'll just be here covering my work. Chipboard stickers, big sheet of these work out great to cover your work from splatters. I didn't use any mixed media, just
the chalk paint.
Yep, I'm keeping it simple, just chalk paint.
See, I was also thinking I could go in with
Are
like,
you done?
yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
With like stencils and texture paste and all that. But I guess I didn't do that. So.
Oh.
But that's
Well,
okay
hey, you
because
still have all the inside.
my painted look, I think, made up for it a lot because there's a lot happening with all that.
Okay, I like that a lot better.
Yeah.
With the paper behind it, it kind of like anchors it, gives it more purpose, like it's not just a floating photo. And then I covered up that spot with this. Perfect. So now I don't have to get up. I am debating if I want like another floral on there. Or is that too much? I don't know. Maybe another one like here.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see it like by the happiness and make the happiness
so that happiness isn't so
a little cluster thing. Yeah. Okay.
So something up there. So many good elements in here. Ooh. I'm gonna have to use these on some other pages though.
Yeah,
like this is really nice,
pretty.
but it's big, so I have to like plan for that, you know? Not just oh, I'll stick this on. It needs to be planned for. I feel like I need one more thing up there. Or I could do like a 2-flower thing. Someone keeps stealing my glue.
Uh-oh.
Add the flower. Yes. You can never have too many flowers, right?
I know. Flowers are so nice to just add here and there and everywhere.
Oh, I need to trim that.
The flowers I'm using are from 49 and Market.
Oh,
they're actually
those are
coming.
nice.
I really like the flowers they're coming out with. They're still on pre-order.
Oh,
but,
the different colors.
Yeah, but they're all of the different colors. I'm like, those are perfect.
Yep, I'll have to use all those.
Yeah.
Sure. Just stress that. Okay. I think I'm done with these 2 pages.
Yeah?
Isn't that cute?
And I'm going to add some of this real quick. The gold, what is this? Wax. And add it here and there on my embellishments.
I might add gold
well.
to this because you already got me splattered.
Yeah.
So I might add gold to that. So here's I got about half of my album. Or
Yeah?
a third. How many pages are there?
I got my cover.
Okay.
Just
I
my
did
cover.
3 pages. And there are 7 altogether, so I'm almost halfway done.
We'll do some posts on it though, like of our finished album.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to see them. So just stay tuned for that.
Here, I'll put it in the ring though so that you can get the full effect here. Even though it's not done. But so here's my cover. Isn't that so cute? I love this chalk paint. And then I think I'm gonna just kind of dab a little bit of that gold on there, here and there. And then I'm going to keep this plain just because I like that. And then the next page is what goes into the photos. Yes. Yes, Deborah, we are having a blast. We always have so much fun crafting together.
I know.
I mean, it's work, but it's not. Like, we just have fun. So fun. Okay, and then I have all these pages to do still. I'm gonna do more painting and more like paper like this too.
And I'll show you what I got done. So I got done the cover
Yes.
and
I
the
love that
and the
side.
side. Yeah,
Like
I
that's
do
my
like side.
favorite
Yeah,
side ever.
yeah. And then I got some painting done. So
Yeah.
oh, and I did the rice paper.
Oh, I do like the edges like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so how it's like blending into the rice paper a little
I
bit.
like that.
This one's ready, so I could slide my photo.
Ooh.
There.
Look
That-
how that pops.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
I like that.
and then I'll just keep
Shake
it out.
it-
Keep
shake
it
it
out.
out.
Well, my fingers are pretty dirty right now. And I got all of the sides and everything painted. So yeah, I'm really ready to start embellishing,
Mm-hmm.
like how I did on the side and this. Oh,
Cool.
I lost a flower. Still, my glue's still pretty wet.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Cool.
fun.
Great. Well, we hope we have inspired you to create a mini album, whether it's something already kind of pre-made or a shape or just do it yourself of what you have with chipboard, paper, whatever you can find around your house.
Mhm.
There's so many different ways to make a mini album.
Yeah.
No rules.
And they're just so fun.
They're just
I
so
really
fun.
like them.
I like
And
it.
it's just so, like, you just have a little teacup just
It's
on your
cute.
shelf, on your
Yeah.
bookshelf.
I'm gonna put this on my shelf when it's done.
Yeah.
I
It's-
like it.
It's so cool. And just like this, just looking at the end of
Yeah.
it on a bookshelf.
Yeah.
It's just cool.
I love it. Love it,
Yeah.
love it.
Mini
All
albums
right.
are awesome.
Thanks for joining. Next week we will have another class Fridays at 1 p.m. usually. Check our classes page and social media. We'll post about it usually when we're going live and what we'll be doing.
Yeah.
We usually do a pretty good mix of everything. Like
Yeah.
scrapbooking, papercraft, mixed media, cherry box, unboxing, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, and if, like I said, if you have any ideas or something you want to see done or
let us
something
know.
that, let us
Yeah.
know, because we love
Yes.
to try new things. We love using all the tools.
Yeah.
We love the mixed media,
Everything.
the scrapbooking,
We just love
the
everything.
cards.
Yes. Deborah, I
knitting.
will put a link for the teacups. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Awesome. Do that technique. Yes, very artsy.
Yeah. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
love it.
artsy album.
Artsy.
Mhm.
Yes, we'll post the links of things that we've used and we'll show
See you next week.
Yeah, we'll show you when they're all done too.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll post mine on the blog, so
Yeah. Okay.
and we'll probably do a flip it. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see you next week. Bye.